Hey everybody, and welcome back to another vlog, and welcome to our new home here in Germany. So this is my first weekend here in the flat, and I have just been busy unpacking as many boxes as I can. We are missing a little bit of storage space in this flat because it is a little bit smaller than the last one, especially in the kitchen. This kitchen only has like one side of cabinets, and in our other flat it had two full sides. So we're working with less space, trying to make it as good as it can be for now. Another thing that has been a bit unintentional is that I've been on a bit of a digital detox this weekend, which has honestly been quite nice, and it's because we don't have any Wi-Fi hooked up yet, and we're not getting that for another like 5 days or something. So I have been just cleaning up the flat, doing lots of knitting and studying as well. Studying is something that I haven't really been focusing on, I will admit, for the last few weeks at least. I started my new practicum in the hospital, I got really sick, and then we were busy moving, and now finally things are calming down a bit more, and I have time to actually open up my Anki cards and start learning for my exams that are coming up in January. And other than that, I have been really loving this new flat and the little area. It's very quiet here. It's so much different from our last flat. Our last flat was in the middle of the city. It was so loud, like all day, every day, except for like early Sunday mornings. But other than that, it was so loud. And here it's just really nice. I thought today I would also go for a little bit of a walk, see what walking paths are close to the flat, and check out the neighborhood a little bit. But first, let me show you guys around so you can see a little bit of what we've done with the place so far. So here we have our living room. But of course, if you look down, we don't have space for this in our cupboards right now, so we're waiting on some more storage solutions. More boxes in the corner. And then the other side of the room, of course, is quite chaotic. My favorite, though, has to be the shelf that my husband dedicated to noodles. Here is our kitchen so far. Not too bad until you pan around and see that we have a lot of stuff. And that's just kind of everywhere around the flat currently. There's not too much that we can do for that right now because we are planning on getting a shelf for the kitchen, and then we're also planning on getting a sideboard cupboard thing for the living room. And here's the thing, I have been looking for weeks for these things secondhand online on like eBay Kleinanzeigen is the most popular one in Germany. But like, well, first of all, we just can't really find anything that like suits our space, but it's also just so expensive that buying something new from IKEA is the most affordable thing to do right now. Because, you know, some of these sideboards, like even secondhand, they're going for like 300 euros, and we don't have the money for that right now. So we're just gonna get some from IKEA, and I think honestly they'll be really nice. I think I like these ones better than the old expensive ones on eBay anyways. I think I'm going to bundle up now and head out, go for a little walk, see what I can find in this new town. Alright guys, so I made it back from my little walk. It was short because at the same time of exploring our new little town, I was also breaking in a new pair of Doc Martens that I got. They're not like the really hard ones, they're like a softer leather, so they're not too bad, but still need some breaking in. Something I really like about living in a village or a town rather than in a city is that we can easily like go to the forest. Like, there's so many walking paths in Germany, and when you're in a village or town, you're just so much closer to them, which I really like. We really like going for like walks through the forest here because it's just so pretty, and I don't know, I just really like that. We're so much closer to that rather than in our last spot, because you would have to like hike through the city just to get out of the city, and then to get into a forest, you know, it just, you know, most of the time we would just end up driving there to go for a walk, but it's kind of nice to be able to do that without having to like drive, you know. So far, this weekend has been a little bit chilly, but we've also been kind of reluctant to turn on our heaters. So there's been a change of plans, and our old landlord actually wants to take the keys from us tomorrow instead of the next day, which is the end of the month, because today's Sunday. So I need to go to the old flat now and tidy up some things, and then we're gonna do one more trip of boxes to this flat tonight, and then tomorrow my husband is just gonna be like working on that flat, making sure that it's ready for when the landlord comes to get the keys, and then that's the end of it. Then we can like really focus on this flat and decorate it and make it our own, and I'm really excited about it. Hey guys, so welcome. It's been a few days since I've picked up the camera, and my apologies that the last few videos have been late, and also this one is going to be late. We just got internet today, so I can finally upload this video, and so I'm making a point to finish filming it as well so I can upload it right away for you guys. We have been so incredibly busy with moving. We've been pulling all-nighters like multiple times in this last week. It's crazy. And then also we were in Malberg, which is like a long ways away from us this weekend, because we had a little Thanksgiving, a delayed Thanksgiving celebration. It was so much fun and I loved it. But yeah, now we're here back at the flat. We officially have all of our boxes here. All of our things are out of the last flat. We don't have the keys for it anymore, so we have everything here now. And when I showed you guys all of the boxes that we had last time that the last time that I showed you, I feel like now we have twice as much stuff here. It's insane. Like, this room behind me is literally just full of boxes now. And so tonight I'm going to really make a point to try and unpack as many as I can, or at least like condense them so we have less volume of boxes, because it's just so packed in this flat right now. It's crazy. It's a little dark already, but you can see, I mean, this is an empty box that I can fold up and put away. This box has recycling in it. I can fold that up and put it away. The kitchen is just getting fuller and fuller, but we are making a point to order a shelf for this room, and we also have a table lined up, which is very exciting, but we need to get this cleaned up before we get our table so that we have somewhere for a table to go, because right now, where are we gonna put a table? Something else that's very new to us is we just got in the mail a hose or like a pipe, I don't know what you would call it, to, you know, connect the water to the washing machine. So we haven't had a washing machine for like a few weeks now, and we're getting a lot of dirty clothes piled up in the bathroom. So I am very, very thankful that we finally got this connection. We ended up taking an old washing machine from a family member. They weren't using it, and the hose on the back side was kind of cracked and it was leaking a little bit. So we knew that we needed a new hose. And then also for this flat, they asked us to get one with like insulation or something around it. I don't know if that makes it quieter or what. So we had to buy a new one. We were going to go to MediaMarkt actually, because apparently they have like a lot of old washing machines and stuff, and they said that if you go and ask, you could like get one that works from there, and then it's like secondhand. But we just haven't had any time to do those kinds of chores, so we ended up just ordering one online. Okay, I also just have to show you this insanity. We ordered this stuff from Amazon. It came in this massive box, and it's literally just this hose and then this like elastic thread that I bought for my like knitting and some sewing projects. But this whole box is like empty. It's crazy. So here's my haul. Aqua Schlauch, 1.5 meters. This is going to dramatically improve the quality of our lives because now we can finally start washing our laundry. So I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can get it ready and upload it for you guys. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers, for all of the people that have been tuning into my videos. I feel a little overwhelmed because I feel like so many people are tuning into my channel now, which is very exciting, but also it feels kind of unfortunate because also at this time I'm just so busy and I haven't been able to upload at my normal schedule. So I'm really gonna try in the next couple weeks to get back on track, to get back into my schedule, weekly uploads. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not already, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!